This is the introduction of the PMP certification course. When you enter into the learning management system, you first go to this tab, which is called syllabus. Let me pause this video. And in the syllabus, you have total of 15 chapters, and you have some simulation tests. I will explain what are these chapters about. First chapter is about the introduction of PMP. If I go back a little video, so you have for the introduction chapter, you have these objectives. So these are the objectives of the introduction chapter. Then you have the introduction to projects. What are projects? What are their characteristics and how the projects are done, etc. And then at the end of each of the chapter, you have a quiz. In some other chapters, for example, here in case of the professional and social responsibility, the first 4 chapters are about background and overview of the PMP framework. First is introduction. Second is the professional responsibility. Third is about the project management framework, and 4th chapter is about project management processes. And after that, starting from the chapter lesson 5 up to lesson 14, you have all the chapters that are related to the 10 knowledge areas of the PMBOK 6th edition. 5th is about the PMP list of knowledge and skills that are required. As you know, the PMBOK guide 6th edition is more towards interpersonal skills and project management skills. The skills of the project manager, which are the soft skills, and there is a large part of addition in the PMBOK guide 6th edition, which is based on those soft skills. So that are discussed in the lessons 15. So you have total 15 chapters. And the structure of the chapter is that first of all, some video lectures will explain the concepts. Then you have a scenario, which is a professional scenario, real life scenario, where you are explained with a narration of the situation, and then you are asked different scenario-based questions, and you answer those questions, and that's interactive. For example, if I click this, that scenario is interactive. Based on your answers, some new questions are asked. It goes like this. This is the narration of the scenario. If you are ready, you can click the start button. If you want to listen to the narration again, you can click this rewind button. And if I click, so you can select any of these options. Let's say I select the first option. So again, you will be given some options. So in this way, you can go through real life situations, and after each of these chapters, you can apply concepts in a practical scenario, in a practical situation, what you have learned during that lesson. So you go through all of these lessons, and after each of the lesson, you have a scenario. There can be more than one scenario in some chapters, and then after the completion of that chapter, you have a quiz. You take that quiz, you go through all of these chapters. When you are completed all of these chapters, then I will leave this simulation test. I will talk about this simulation test at the end. Then you have the second tab, which is called classes. If you go to the classes, you have options in different slots, which are available for you to take the live classroom with the live virtual instructor who will instruct you live on these concepts. These are the slots available for you to register yourself according to your convenience, and this is actually one of the requirements to complete this course successfully and to become eligible to get a 35 contact hours certificate. If I go to the certificate tab, here you can see that you have to unlock your certificate by fulfilling these 2 requirements, which is complete 85% of the course, which is the syllabus tab, where you listen to the video lectures and take quizzes, etc. And the other option, other requirement is the attend one class. At least one class you have to attend to. unlock your certificate and get the 35 contact hours that are required to apply for the PMP certification exam. One other tab is projects, which is during these live sessions, your instructor will give you some projects. You have to submit two simple projects, which you do by applying the skills that you learn during the lessons. And these projects are available here in the learning tools. You can see here the projects can be downloaded from here. You download these projects and your instructor will tell you how to complete these projects, and then you submit these two projects to the instructor and he will give you a review on those projects. So this is when you are done with all this, you can then unlock your certificate and get your and by the end of the completion of all this course, it's 98% of the times you clear the exam in your first attempt. This syllabus tab, in this course, the video lectures are given to you for a complete 6 months. You get an access of complete 6 months to these video lectures, and you get an access to these classroom sessions for 3 months. So within 3 months, you have to complete the classroom requirement, and within 6 months, you have to complete the syllabus requirement. And I left these simulation exams. After completion of everything, you are prepared to take the final exam. So you test your knowledge and skill, and of course your stamina to take the 4 hours test. You test your preparation on the simulation exam. There are 7 simulation exams, which are more than enough for you to get a feedback on your. These are diagnostic. When you take the exam, you get a review and rationale of every question. And these are enough for you to judge how prepared you are to take the final examination and pass that. So this is a short review of this package. And I hope with this you will be able to understand how this package comprehensively prepares you to successfully take and get certified. Thank you.